Stepping up to the plate, Greg Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Greg Jones.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Greinke has pitched his way to a little more than 200 career wins. Really quite an impressive total by today's standards. OHTANI waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Next to bat for Toronto, Nick Ahmed. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 0 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. Moreland in foul ground, and no one will get this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the third baseline. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that misses. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Ahmed leads off first with 1 away. hit hard to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
George Springer the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, this looked like it could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles. All of a sudden, they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
In there, 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
So striding in, Joey Votto. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. He's set and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Fouled off. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting in.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Low for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
You got a full count.
Left side. Ramirez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting in.
Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Ball 1. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Nick Ahmed is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Fastball called for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first.
He's going, he's going.
Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Reined in. A but the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're up 1-0. Into the box now, Greg Jones back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 as he chases the slider. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on Duvall will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Sacrifice attempt here. A
Toss behind the back. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Here's Buster Posey now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 1-2.
Nope. 2-2. Yep.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. way outside. 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nick Ahmed. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Hosmer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A runner on first with 2 away. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
2-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. So here's Scooter Gennett. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Greg Jones. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail. Devin Williams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-2.
2-2 count.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1.
1-1.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. In there for strike one.
0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Duvall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in George Springer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. One left. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
On deck, Mike Moustakas, and he lays off there, ball.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch coming, here it is. Mike Moustakas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Hey,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. Emilio Pagan is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 15,
Shohei.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
At the plate, Joey Votto is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Jones has a play. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Whoa, that's just out.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Digging.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 51, Hector.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he puts it away for the first out. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Ramirez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1. Here it is.
Inside, ball one.
2 out with the man at first.
Ball
And
three.
that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Hector